hand. We don't need to suspect which vehicle it could be, what it could be, and all those kind of things. You have the data, and it is tied to the vehicle identification number, and it is also tied to the owner of the vehicle, and you also have where and all this vehicle has made the stops, whether it is a stolen vehicle. So if it is a stolen vehicle, the cops can immediately know, okay, just by putting the vehicle number, they know, okay, this is the area where this vehicle can be found. So if we know that it is a stolen vehicle, and if we know that this vehicle is something that should not be on the road, the government authorities, at the click of a button, can just immobilize the vehicle. So we know that when there is an accident, you have a panic button, or immediately the local cops know something has happened. Suddenly the vehicle that is running at 60 kilometers per hour stops in less than few seconds. Accidents. So you can find distress, you can have various algorithms to figure out what has happened and then take the necessary support call. So the next area is enforcing traffic rules and regulations. This is one thing which I like. Actually, if you look at the current status of India, it is a pitiable state. We are ranked number 1 in terms of road accidents. My friend and my brother-in-law is one of the victim of it. He was with Indian Air Force. He was 37 years of age. 3 months before, he was killed in a road accident. So if you look at it, every 3.3 minutes, one Indian gets killed in a road accident. And if you look at the year-over-year trend, you can see from 2006, it was 1 lakh. Now we are around 1.60 lakhs. So, and we are ranked number 1 in the world for wrong reasons. So when you have such kind of a device that is part of the license plate, you can not only monitor the speed, you can also have controlling of the speed done. And also, with the maps and with the speed zones that is built into the maps, you can also have the vehicle speed automatically controlled. So this is what you call it as location-based speed monitoring. This will help to save many lives that are being killed in road accidents. And you can also have the status of the vehicles real time. This is another thing which we came across is VVIP security. I know a lot of government agencies, they just go crazy because whenever the VVIPs come, how we are going to provide the best of the security and ensure no calamity is happening. So you can see okay, you can geofence the area. So what happens is when the VVIP meeting is happening around that area, so you can immediately see in in the 50 square kilometer radius, what are all the vehicles that is trying to approach in this particular area. 25 kilometer radius, what are all the vehicles that is trying to approach in this area. So you can stop the calamity before even happening. So for example, let us say around Parliament, so 25 kilometer area. So now we see any suspicious vehicle is coming into the direction, so you have the first defense done at least 20 kilometers before. So VVIP security with the help of geofencing. And then revenue is very important, whether it is for VTS operators like us or for government. So at the end of the day, we know the amount of money that we are losing from people not paying the vehicle dues on time or not having the taxes. So now you have the vehicle information tagged, and we know that yes, this particular vehicle has not paid the due, so you can automatically send an SMS reminder, or you can automatically immobilize the vehicle till they pay the due. So that way you can have revenue collected from those people who are not paid. And the local cops can get alerts whenever the vehicles are on the road, when you think these vehicles are of suspicious nature. So you have management by exception, where you say this particular vehicles categories are dangerous vehicles. So whenever you spot them on the road, you immediately know that, okay, you need to do the shadowing of them. Okay. The another interesting thing is with the amount of data you have collected, you can use for town planning. Of course, there are many solutions available, but here you have real solution because you have all the vehicles where they are moving, so you can have effective town planning. So whether you have to put a four-lane road here, or whether you have to put a 6-lane road here, and what is the peak time in which the traffic is moving, all those information, you can get it right then and there. So the final few slides. So this is more in terms of revenue. You can collect your dues on time. And then the most important thing, the biggest saving the government can have, if one Mumbai blast can be averted, or one Coimbatore blast can be averted, if we can have the reduced number of road accidents and deaths, look at the amount of third-party claims that is going to come down, and look at the amount of money the government, insurance agencies, and everybody would be saving, which will be at least the whole solution would be less than 1% of the amount that we can save and give the future generation a value. So we don't know how many young kids who have died on the road who could have become Einstein, or who could have become Thomas Alva Edison, or Mahatma Gandhi, or Abdul Kalam. So here is a chance where we can really make a change and do it. So in summary, implementation of high security intelligent license plate help government authorities to prevent vehicle related crimes, provide data for crime resolution, enforce traffic rules and regulations, and also ensures on-time collection of dues. So I'm just going to take quickly 2 slides which I want to talk about my company. American Megatrends, the name is American, but we are an Indian company. This was started by a person by name Shankar Subramaniam. He was an IIT Madras graduate. So to tell a little story about Shankar, Shankar in 1980s was dreaming of building computers in India. Unfortunately, because of export regulations in the time period, he left the country and went to US. He was in a trade show. In the trade show, he had his hardware design, and then he was looking for somebody to give him a show space. So a gentleman came. The gentleman said, I will buy your hardware design and I will make computers. Not only that, I will give you a space for showing your designs for other people. So that gentleman is Michael Dell. So Shankar built the first computer for Michael Dell. And then the Shankar came with something innovative that is called as BIOS. When you turn on your computers, the first thing you would be seeing a red color logo. That red color logo is nothing but American Megatrends BIOS. So American Megatrends BIOS now runs almost around 65 computers, 65% of the computers across the world, which is almost around 500 million computers across the world. So basically we have close to 120 plus patents. So some of the patents we have is on remote monitoring of vehicles, an effective system for indoor tracking, and then high security intelligence license plate system. So basically I'm not in conflict with them because they are into different technologies and I'm into different technologies. In indoor tracking, I'm using a completely different mechanism for doing it. So if you look at our AMI offices, we are in 8 countries worldwide. We are in Atlanta, Georgia, Fremont, California, Tokyo, Japan, Taipei, Taiwan, Seoul, Korea, Munich, Germany, and in China, as well as in India. In India, we have our biggest office in Chennai. We are in a 14-acre facility with close to 400 employees working in that campus. So thank you very much for your time, and if we can open the floor for questions. Thank you.